Kente cloth originated with the Ashanti people of Ghana. The history of Kente weaving extends back more than 400 years. The word Kente comes from the word Kenten, conceived in a village called Bunre. According to history, Kregru and Ameyao, two brothers from the village, went hunting one afternoon and came across a spider weaving its web. They were amazed by the beauty of the web and thought that they could create something like it. Upon returning home, they made the first clothes out of black and white fibers from raffia tree.
Omo practice the first one, near Freno, as a sentuma. As a sentuma, you say, Unyantabo be say. Now, what did that wabble three? Now that wabba wabba. No only as our from Ahano, Eddie Abba, but Omoya, now in Jimmy to Macassi. To almost every as I sent to man, so sabe, I sent to man, and also we know still like that, so you get to the next stage in it, Ebabe, in Sediason to man. In Sediason to man, and they, you know, you say, dear, no more. And then to my own, Dikaya, near Freno, a chromophone, near black and white.
Their leaders were so impressed with this new cloth that it became a royal cloth and was saved for special occasions. To this day, Bunre is still the most famous center for Kente cloth weaving. When the cloth was presented to the Ashanti king, he was extremely impressed with it. He believed it would be even more glamorous if it were woven with different colors. Since the raffia tree only produced black and white thread, the weavers needed to come up with a new way of creating colorful thread. Akwesi Opoku Ajuman, one of the greatest weavers, came up with the idea of using the bark and seed of local trees to create dye. Weavers would shave the bark of the trees, grind their seeds, and then pound both together to produce dye. The threads will be then soaked in the dye and woven together to create colorful fabrics for the king. The first colorful kente was worn by Otumfo Nana Osei-Tutu I, a former Ashanti king, and was named Oyokoman.
Oyokoman, the ever me and ya, Edim Oyokoman is a Omoyan to man at that time. Na Enana no Teso, Obuna, and Aquam Getua. Or no, the dear no moon, the coach Otumfo. And one the Jake intended to moon two in the day said, where they made about two, the Busuya, I have run Woyoko Busiano. And my Enya or Yokom.
The design of Kente cloth features many geometric patterns, and each pattern has a specific meaning relating to the history or beliefs of the Ashanti people. Before becoming a master weaver, a person must learn the meaning of all the patterns and how to create them.
Kente no na aboso bebre say yahichem enye mumie nsa aye free ba ko single weaving e free bi double weaving e free bi triple weaving and yen na am say ahrepan na e say ya na e say e free single weaving ahrepan no we to plekon no bi no double weaving no na we so to plenu we na free na adwin si adwin so adwin toma
yes colorful kente e dey ka ye no I come out didn't fear baby. No one but Sika Fremoja. Because Sika Fremoja, in I say, and if I was Sika and I owe them a bowen chain. And they say Sika or one, any or one dom de baby, and they say, because Sika Fremoja, not just as I see, none in 2 man also. I have friends Sika Fremoja, and also any Sika foot Richard as a gold dust. Hey, to man, and I said, the way I say, yeah, good, yellow, Sika, and a Maya tune, they said,
Kente has evolved a great deal since it was first produced. At first, Kente was intended to be worn solely by kings and chiefs. They would often wear the bright colors to festivals. But now, Kente is worn by many people in Ghana. It is often made into bags, sandals, and shirts for commercial sales. The Kente cloth itself has seen many changes over the past few centuries. In early years, all of the thread used to produce Kente was made from silk. Today, cloth is made from rayon, cotton, and silk, making it affordable for everyone. New patterns with new meanings are being designed every day, but many of the original patterns are still used in weaving.
Gentlemen, you only 3 different types. There was single, double, and triple. A single weave, a plain weave, a content design be any. ba double ne triple no de bia design ship and the side way no ye design e no o peja we no no de we ni semu no wo ye design na wo fom and the baby a wo ye na single way and then nti peja we no use and we use sa ye no nko an wo de ye sa e hono mo.
Weaving kente clothes involves causing vertical threads to interlace with horizontal threads. Ghanaian weavers use a traditional wooden loom to produce these results. First two sets of vertical threads, one upper and one lower, are attached to the loom and separated into individual strands by yarn and braids of bitter. As the weaver alternates the upper and lower set of vertical threads, he passes a strand of thread between them, causing the threads to interlace. This process is referred to as a single weave. When the weaver wants to add varying colors and patterns, the process is called double weave. This is because a second strand of thread is added horizontally as the weaver continues the motion of the single weave. It is up to the weaver to determine where among the vertical threads the second thread is added and removed in order to create the desired design.